Jeremiah 16 and 14. I'm gonna start again. Therefore, behold, the days come, save the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from all the lands whither he had driven them. And I will bring them again into their land that I've gave unto their fathers. So this deliverance out of this Egypt is going to be even more magnificent than the last Egypt. And you devils stole that land in 1948. So that's not your land, man. You straight up stole that land from the Palestinians. They don't belong there either, man. Goddamn devils. Where's the great deliverance then? Where's the other nations in slavery then, man? If you're the God's chosen people, where's the other nations, the Goyim, in slavery and chains serving you, man? Where are the 12 tribes at in Israel? Why is there war on earth? There's going to be peace on earth when you read the scriptures. It tells you there's going to be peace on earth, man.
Believe that America is Egypt. And they were brought from Africa to America. But God says, Elohim says, that he will be bringing you back to Egypt. Let's just play make-believe. Let's play make-believe with you frauds. If Egypt is really America, why is he bringing you back? Were you in America before Africa?
See how stupid this devil is, man? You go, it's from Israel to Egypt is right there, man. Egypt's northern Africa. You could go from Israel to Egypt, man. Let me read Deuteronomy 28:68. And this is 16:11. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. So why would you need a ship to go from Israel to Egypt, man? This is bondage, man. This place is our place of bondage. Just like it was under the Egyptians, into the ancient Egyptians, man. Same thing today. The modern day Pharaoh is the Rothschilds, your brethren, man. Your brethren. Mainly your brethren, because they got you devils deceiving that land.
No, you were not. Let's keep going. By the way, thereof, I say unto thee, you shall see it.
You see? He didn't say the ships. Deuteronomy 28:16. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Talk about this place, man. We came over here in slave ships, man. This bondage, this new bondage that it's the same thing. There's no new thing under the sun. But they don't understand that anyway. Empires are reincarnated, man. This is the bondage of the Israelites, man. And we're under these damn devils, man.
No more again. And there you shall sell yourselves unto your enemies, okay, for bondmen and for bondwoman.
You see this devil? Sell yourselves. Listen to this, man. Listen to this. You gotta listen, man.
No, you were not. Let's keep going. By the way, thereof, I say unto thee, you shall see it no more again. And there you shall sell yourselves unto your enemies.
You heard what this devil said? Sell yourselves. You gotta listen very carefully. And there you shall sell yourselves. And we sold ourselves. You see this fucking devil? And the Lord, I'm gonna read that again. And the Lord said, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. Talk about our land, man. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen. Not you should sell yourselves. No. How we came here, that's known history, man. 200 million so-called Negroes, the kingdom of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, coming here in slave ships, man. And then what you did to the kingdom of Israel, the northern kingdom, the Indian tribes, you slaughtered them, the Native Americans, the Aztec Indians. So about we sold ourselves. You see this? We sold ourselves. Damn devil, man.
Okay, for bondmen and for bondwoman. And listen carefully. And no man shall buy you.
Meaning redeem you. Because unlike what you said, you damn devil, we sold ourselves. We sold ourselves. No, we came, it says right here, we're getting messed up by our enemies. Thou shalt see it no more again. He didn't mention that either. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies. We shall be sold unto our enemies. Captive. Be captives, man, unto our enemies. For bondmen and bondwomen. Slavery. And no man shall buy you, meaning redeem you, because we're still in captivity. We're still in jail. Like Monopoly, get out of free, get out of jail card. That's what we're waiting for the Messiah for. Yahweh Shai. Get out of this goddamn jail, man.
No man shall buy you.
This devil, man.
Or trade for you. Nothing. Now is
or
this...
trade for you. You see this? You see this? Or trade for you. These damn devils, man.
Black history? What happened in their slavery, which was terrible, an abomination to Elohim?
Oh yeah, and you're gonna pay for that. Yeah, you touch whoever touches you touch the Lord. Whoever touches you touch the apple of his eye. So you touch the Lord's people, you Edomites, especially you, Amalek, man. The synagogue is saying you're the top house of Esau. You're the wicked. You're the worst of the bunch, man. Revelations 13:9. If any man have any, let him hear. Talk about spiritual ears. He that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. You hear that? He that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patient faith of the saints. That's self-explanatory. Payback's a bitch.
I do not agree with it whatsoever. I hate all forms of racism and slavery. It's wrong. But what happened? You were sold and given to different locations.
He said slavery was wrong. Slavery's in the scriptures. Don't you call the non-Israelites Goyim? Goyim? The Israelites are the kings of the earth. And other nations are going to serve the Israelites in slavery, man. Showing you these devils ain't the chosen people of the Lord, man. They're devils, man. But then they'll say all that, but then go behind closed doors and cause all this wickedness that's going on the earth, man. Isaiah 14, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. This hasn't happened yet. The real Israelites are going to go to their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, as slaves. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressor. We're going to rule over our oppressors, man. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, from thy fear, and from thy hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. You're going to be our slaves, man. You other nations, you non-Israelites are going to serve us in our kingdom, which is soon to come.
And masters, you were sold all over the place. This whole verse already is destroyed by claiming that this is your guys.
You destroyed yourself. You destroyed yourself. They got that slick forked tongue, man. So you got to watch out with these devils. These devils are real slick with their tongue, man. But you got to really, first of all, Yahweh Shem Yahushua got to open your eyes to really see the slickness of these devils. But you can't be naive, man, blinded to what this devil does, his tactics. Psalms 55:20. He had put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He had broken his covenant. Guess what? You Jewish people, you got rich. You Rothschilds elites. You Jewish people, you Edomites, you got rich off the back of our ancestors, man. The Jewish slave trade, man. That's really what it was, the Jewish Edomite slave trade. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. His words are smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. I'm your friend. It's okay. I'm not your enemy. Come on, we're cool. You know, you're okay. But in his mind, he wants to destroy you, man. It's like Christopher Columbus, so-called Jew. They're the cause of all this shit on earth, man. These heathens, man. The worst of the worst. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. It's all the Esau loves is a bloodbath, and the bloodbath's coming for his ass, man. Finally. Hallelujah.
Completely destroyed. Now, I can't just claim that this has nothing to do with you and just leave it at that. I could do that because you've already been debunked in the same verse that you read to them. It's debunked. But I'm going to go further. Now, what a so-called Hebrew Israelite will say, and they probably will even comment down below. Oh, you're going to enjoy the comments down below, by the way. They're going to say, oh, really? It's not us? Well, then, when were you, big-nosed Jews, ever taken in ships? you. You were never taken in ships. You guys just appeared out of nowhere. You just popped up out of Europe in your caves. You guys just started in Europe and just pretended like you were Israelites. The problem is these buffoons.
Yeah, the 7th century with Kagan Bullet, man. Kagan Bullet, man. King. Well, that's what happened. That's facts. What you call Judaism? No such thing. How you gonna take a nationality and make a religion out of it? Judaism. That's like Chineseism. Arabicism. Just make it. How you gonna take a nationality and make a religion out of it, man?
Do not study Jewish history. They don't know anything about the history that they're trying to steal as well. If they did, they would know that historians, Jewish historians, and Roman historians, and the church fathers, all in unison, tell you what happened to Israel and why they ended up in different parts of Europe and all over the place. Let's see who fits this bill better. These fake posers or actual Israel, the Israel that's recognized all over the earth as Israel.
Hey, we just brought out the scripture. Revelations tells you that. I know the blasphemy of them would say they are Jews and are not, but the synagogue of Satan. Who's calling themselves Jews? You just cut yourself. I know the blasphemy of them would say they are Jews and are not, but the synagogue of Satan, man. You're the ones calling yourself Jews. The whole world thinks you're the Jews because you got the whole world deceived with your witchcraft and your sorcery and your trickery, man. You just cut yourself, man.
Kept the true covenant for all time. Another thing.
Why you have kosher pig? Why you eat pig? Why you have the biggest gay parade in Tel Aviv? If you God's chosen people, why you have the biggest gay parade in Tel Aviv? Why? The biggest gay parade in Tel Aviv. What does the Bible say? The Torah say?